Who will be the next big player to shake up New Zealand's supermarket scene? The government is betting on new reforms to lure in fresh competition. But the question remains, who's brave enough to take on the challenge? This week, Finance Minister Nicola Willis unveiled ambitious plans to fast-track supermarket developments and break the duopoly that has long dominated the market. She revealed that 5 potential players, alongside retail giant Costco, have shown interest. But here's where it gets controversial. Can these reforms truly level the playing field, or are the barriers to entry still too high? Experts suggest several possibilities for the new entrant. Let's break them down. 1. An existing New Zealand business. One idea is that a homegrown company could expand into groceries. Retail expert Chris Wilkinson points to the warehouse as a prime candidate. With its nationwide presence and established distribution network, it seems like a logical choice. However, Wilkinson cautions, the warehouse has already struggled with grocery offerings, particularly fresh produce. It would require a significant shift in their market strategy, not an overnight fix. Damien Yeo from Fitch Solutions agrees, adding that Night and Day could also expand its operations. Rob Hamlin, a marketing expert from Otago University, notes that in the UK and Ireland, major supermarkets are increasingly offering non-food items. Similar to the warehouse's model, the warehouse already has much of its distribution infrastructure in place, Hamlin explains. If a new player enters the food market, it's likely to be from an established platform like the warehouse, or less likely, another home goods or DIY chain. 2. Costco. Costco has expressed interest in opening more locations across New Zealand, but Wilkinson is skeptical. Big players like Costco need critical mass, he says. While Christchurch fits the bill, cities like Wellington lack the necessary space and population density. 3. A new local business. Labour's Penny Henare has floated the idea of an iwi-led supermarket operation, with Waikato Tainui reportedly exploring this possibility. Marketing expert Mike Lee from the University of Auckland supports this, saying, at the regional level, where job opportunities are scarce and food-growing areas are nearby, a local player could thrive. Lisa Asher from the University of Sydney adds, locally grown supermarkets have a proven higher success rate than foreign entrants. They understand the local customer and landscape, which is crucial. However, she emphasizes that meaningful financial backing and reduced entry barriers are essential for success. New Zealand has lost its entrepreneurial spirit, she laments. The idea of starting your own business feels like a distant dream, and that's a shame. Rob Hamlin suggests a unique model, a shared marketplace where smaller sellers operate under one roof. Think of Dunedin's Farmers Market or Melbourne's vibrant markets. He says, these spaces bring communities together and offer high-margin, high-quality products. 4. An international player. Aldi is often mentioned as a potential candidate, given its success in Australia and focus on non-perishables. But Hamlin is skeptical. New Zealanders are accustomed to paying premium prices for groceries, he explains. Aldi's discount model might not disrupt the market enough to make a significant impact. ACT Party leader David Seymour has proposed bringing Walmart to New Zealand, but Asher warns, Walmart's turnover is nearly 3 times New Zealand's GDP. The government would struggle to meet the demands of such a massive corporation. Maybe no one. Despite the reforms, Asher believes the barriers to entry remain too high. Until these issues are addressed, no one will step in to fix a problem created by successive governments, she says. Wilkinson echoes this sentiment, citing significant hurdles like logistics and market scale. New Zealand lacks the residential growth seen in Australia or the UK, he notes. Even with incentives, the market is too costly and lacks the commercial appeal from major players. And this is the part most people miss. The success of these reforms hinges not just on attracting new players, but on creating an environment where they can thrive. Without addressing logistical challenges, population density, and consumer habits, the supermarket duopoly may remain unchallenged. What do you think? Is New Zealand ready for a new supermarket player? Or are the barriers too high? Could a local business or international giant truly disrupt the market? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation.